What is up, gamers? Welcome back. We're playing Idols of Ash. I believe it's a horror-themed parkour game. Seems interesting. And it's very cheap. Huge bonus for a game like this. It's cheap. And it looks awesome. Okay, inspect. A long journey, a sleepless night. All that matters now is finding it, and seeing her. Sorry, I thought we were doing for like a rhyming thing. It's not. You get a little sprint. Excuse me. Goodness. Just trying to figure out the mechanics here. You get a little zoom in. You get a little grappling hook. Type beat. Doink. 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 Okay. Peer into distance. Throw, grapple, claw. Okay, great. There we go. Come on. It landed. Dinked it. Okay. Is there fall damage or not? Maybe not. Kind of a shame that real life has fall damage, huh? There we go. I knew it. That is right, I knew it. Okay, I guess you only get so much length, huh? Ah! Okay, there is fall damage, there's fall damage. Ouchie! Nice. Breathe in ashes, what am I, Imagine Dragons? The musty scent of stale air is replaced with pine and morning dew. You can almost see the faint outline of your village stirring awake. You remember it was the day you left for this place. Okay. Oh, you don't want to remember this. It serves no purpose to you now. These ashes will remember you. Does that mean we're rocking like it's like a Dark Souls kind of thing? Dark Souls. Okay. Well, gotta be a little careful. I'm only like just a little clenched. Is this one of those mega structures that the kids are all talking about? I don't understand. The kids love to talk about their mega structures, and quite frankly, I don't know. You know? Who am I? Okay. Definitely a little clench there. Not doing super hot. Remember super hot? Pretty revolutionary when it came out, and then you realize this can never work in real life. You know? Nothing stops when you stop. Especially not in New York City. Greatest city in the world. I love saying that for some reason. I don't really know where that comes from. The Big Apple. New York really is kind of its own place. You don't need me to tell you how unique of a place New York is. A talent line, latent ember. The line was latent ember. Never gonna make it as a voiceover artist if you can't read. Okay, don't just jump around. You just gotta get the angle of your dangle, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I'm having fun. Can I tell you something? I'm having fun. And you know I gotta get that. No, that's a thing I gotta get. Whoa! Wait, get that? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh jeez, Louise! That was genuine. Holy crap-a-moly! Ah! Give that? Oh, man. Oh, I was taking my sweet time. Oh, you see Praxthos. Is the caterpillar Praxthos? His kind and sun-weathered smile is gone, replaced with a solemn line. Oh my gosh, is there nothing we can do to change your mind? He places a hand on your shoulder and you shrug it off. Guilt fills your stomach. You don't want to remember this. It serves no purpose to you now. Okay, he's still coming, huh? Oh gosh. Ouch, my knees. Something happened to my grapple claw. That's okay, we got a checkpoint. And you're just big chilling over there, huh? Just gotta swang, push me hard on a swang. You know what video I'm referring to. A little kitty cat in a swing or whatever. Cat. Oh, ouch. That sound was my knees. Okay. I don't think I can go down that way. This seems like a good way. Gotta dangle. Gotta swang with it. I'm not used to playing parkour games. Uh-oh. Ouch. Okay, as soon as you get a checkpoint, you're gonna be golden. You can die as much as you want. Yeah, definitely not used to playing parkour games. Last parkour game I played was Mirror's Edge. Oh, this is a tricky situation. And I feel like I hear, ouch! I'm alive though. Maybe I don't want to be over here. Because I feel like I'd rather be over there, if you know what I mean. What I'm seeing. Sorry, that's a reference that nobody will get. There's a health kit nearby, perhaps. Well, you can kind of, sort of climb over this way if there wasn't like a big giant evil centipede at you from that side. I have to skip that checkpoint. There's got to be some way to get over there. Or you like kite the centipede. Yeah, you kite him over this way and then you get to go over here. But you got to be quick. You got to be real quick. Please land. All right, smell you later, I guess. Please. I really need that to... Oh, come on. I'd love to get this checkpoint. Okay. Uh-oh. Ow. I'm gonna miss the checkpoint. On account of the giant killer centipede. And maybe that's okay. Maybe you don't need to get all the checkpoints. Here's one. Here's one now, even. This game kind of cool. Kind of cool with it. Is it a little stressful? Yeah, it's a little stressful. Just gotta... Come on, you can make it. Yes, man. All right. Give me the checkpoint. Give me that juicy checkpoint. God, good night. That, I'm not like squeamish about bugs, but sheesh. You see the shape of her. It is strong, hale, beautiful, but distant. Remember this moment. She waited for months for you to return. Every step you had ever taken was a step towards her. Seeing her distant shape is unbearable now. It's too far. You don't want to remember her like this. Not really sure that I need health, but I might as well get it. A lot of games about going into a hole too, huh? It's almost like a hole is a metaphor. get up? Can you get up? Just want a little, just a scooch of health. Gosh, that's creepy, huh? Not cool. I'm not like squeamish about bugs all that much, but that's a creep show and a half right here. Although I say I'm not squeamish, I don't know. I mean, there's like definitely like some things in life, right? That like you see it in a movie or you see it in a video game, it's like, oh, that's not so bad, and then you see it in real life and you think, oh, I'm like permanently scarred, huh? Is that what's going on here? It's pretty bright. Is there a reason it's so bright? Maybe just go down the hole? Not sure if there's like a little trinket that I'm missing. Oh shoot. Well. I tried to get a little bit of ledge there. All right, no sweat, no sweat. Run it back. The speed runs for this game, you don't have to wait for me to tell you this, but the speed runs for this game are gonna be awesome. So don't even sweat it. Am I gonna do them? Probably not. Probably not. No, I don't think I'm the type of beast to do a speed run for any video game ever. Well, this is definitely the light source, but it's like there's nothing there. You know what I mean? Oh, easy peasy. Just gotta don't rush it. You know, you're not a speedrunner. You know, you're like a pretty normal guy. The only game you ever really speed ran was Mario 64. And that's because it was fun. The game is fun. Not that this game isn't fun. I'm having fun playing it, but also like, come on. The game's good. It's not Mario 64 good. You know what I mean? Oh. That's a bummer. What? Oh, you go for what? Now you want to stop, huh? Now is that it? Is that it, huh? Yeah, it seems like a... I don't really think I want to... Uh-oh. Okay, good. Don't love this ledge. Kinda gotta get some swang to it. Push me hard on a swang. It's like Dark Souls boss doors, man. What's going on out here? Okay. Not like an awesome drop, but ouchie. The kids, they love their mega structures. They love a big old building, which is crazy because I thought that the kids were like all about tearing down the establishment, but turns out all that they're obsessed with is a giant establishment. You know, but I get it. Like you want a little bit of mystery. You want to maintain some mystery in your big establishment. There's no mystery or whimsy in the current facilities. You know what I mean? So this is bad, huh? This is like really bad. How do I like not touch you? How do I just get around? Just like, ah! Okay. How do I scooch right by it? Okay, that's gonna be a big distance from the last one I just touched, huh? Yeah, probably. Okay. All right. Big checkpoint. We love a big checkpoint. Don't we, folks? Also, I'm realizing that I am doing damage from catching myself with a grappling hook, which kind of makes sense because you're going to pull your arm socket out. If you don't, or if you do catch yourself like that. So it's actually like really bad for your arms to catch yourself like that. So I understand. That's all I'm going to say. Just gotta swang. Swang with it. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing that voice. It helps me focus. Type shirt. Rada type shirt. Easy peasy. Easy does it. Little swing action here. Boom. You know, this is pretty zen if it weren't for a giant caterpillar. Trying to, or not caterpillar, that's crap. Ow. If it wasn't for a giant centipede. Have I been calling it a caterpillar this whole time? Because that's not right. That is not accurate at all. I've been calling it a centipede. I mean, don't get me wrong, a giant caterpillar is also scary. Most giant things are scary. But it's definitely a pretty far gap between a caterpillar and a centipede. Also, I gotta think about like where I wanna go, you know what I mean? Where I went last time, simply no good. Don't come over by me. You can take this game, you can take it fast, or you can take it slow, Daniel Kahneman style. Which is honestly, like, I'll tell you right now, that book is a huge ripoff. I'm gonna save you so much money just by telling you think slow. All the time. 24/7. Saved you $15. There was a moment in my life, as when most men go through a bad breakup, where they read a ton of self-help books, and I am not made of stone, so of course I read a bunch of self-help books. And most of them kind of just devolve into lock-in. And I don't mean to simplify them too much, but most of the time they are kind of just like, just trick yourself into doing what you're supposed to do. Just trick yourself, which is honestly a pretty great strategy. It's not like a bad strategy. It's just like, wish I didn't spend $20 on this book. Tell me just to trick myself. If anything, you're tricking me. Which maybe is the point. Maybe that's the lesson. Hey, it's been a while since I've had a checkpoint, guys. It's been a while since I've had a checkpoint. Those, like, still exist? Am I in the beyond realm? Fine. You can lose a little. They don't tell you this, but you can lose a little bit of HP in real life. There's some things that like just require you to take some, like, a little bit of damage. You can lose some HP. Don't get full 8 hours. Believe it or not. You can lose HP. I missed it. I missed the jump. I missed the jump! Okay. One more strong attempt. And I think I've showcased the game. Okay, yeah, I know all that. You think I could maybe get a checkpoint? Another checkpoint later? Also, this has got to be an easy game to make. You know what I mean? Not to, like, diminish the author's efforts or anything. These games have to be, like, wicked easy to make. It's just a bunch of, like, geometry. It's just a bunch of level geometry, you know? Dev is watching this right now, and they're like, I can't believe you would just... Whoa! That was sick. Can I just say something? That was awesome. If you're just, like, if you're a YouTube watcher, I feel like I should just, you know, put a comment timestamp link to that moment right there. Because that was pretty sick. Not intentional. See, like, I want you to be a checkpoint. You know what I mean? I'm learning the systems of the game. This is kind of fun. It's kind of like Spelunky. You know what? I'm just going to say it. This game's kind of like Spelunky in many such ways. In, like, is it accurate? Not really, but also it's... Maybe I'm just the kind of guy who wants to play Spelunky again. Spelunky 2 might be a perfect video game. And sure, there's a lot you could say that, like, oh, you know, it does, you know, end game stuff weird and, like, going to $7.99, like, what a pain in the neck. But, like, it's a perfectly designed game. It's flawless, actually. Just when I thought Spelunky 1 was a good game, Spelunky 2 comes out. I don't think it's time yet. I gotta be careful because the centipede is coming. Which is a lesson that we can all keep in mind. We all have our own centipede. Some of us, it's a literal centipede, but for some of us, it's a metaphorical centipede. It's the centipede of death, which I guess is not a metaphor. That's a very real thing. Yeah, I definitely want to go. Just gotta... Man, I gotta see somebody better than me play this game. Not that I'm telling you to click off the video. There's nobody funnier than me playing this game, that's for sure. But definitely, I need to see somebody with some skills paying the bills playing this game. You know what I mean? Rada type shirt. You take the moon and you take the sun. Woo! It takes a little second to get used to the swang of my thing, if you know what I mean. This one of those moments where I just kind of like, yeah. It is one of those moments where I just kind of like, yeah. Usher be like, I think I'm gonna, yeah. What a stupid joke that was. That was a really stupid joke. But it's my joke. I'm trying to get away from, like, reply guy style jokes. You know what I mean? You know the types of reply guy jokes that I'm talking about. Where it's just like a me when I, or like my reaction when, or, you know, it's just like it's basically just a tweet reply or a comment reply taking something out of context. I mean, does it get laughs? Yeah, for sure it gets laughs, but like at kind of at what cost? You know? It's a little spiritually damaging to me to tell those kinds of jokes. We live by a code, Jonathan. We live by a joke code. That's my Ian McShane. It's pretty bad, isn't it? We live by a code. I've nutty puttied myself. Don't want to be in there. I'm gonna, dude, if I get up here and the freaking thing is there, you know what I mean. Oh shoot. I can hear it. That might just be my rope. Okay, you know what? I'm alive. And that's enough for me. Figure out how to get down from here. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to get down from here even more. Could have specified there. I'm in like a real dilly of a pickle. No, you gotta swing over there, I think. Okay, yes. Yes, dude! Okay, now we can play it a little bit safer. They really want you to do all this without a checkpoint, huh? I'm made of stone, man. Like this tomb, which appears to be made of stone. Wait, there we go. Little clenched. Just a little clench will do you, though. You gotta get the fear of God in you, you know, playing these games. Not a bad drop. Not a bad drop at all. I think I'm doing okay. I need you to land. Ouch! Ouchie! I mean, it's to be expected, but come on, man. Is there like a gentler way I could slam into a stone wall? Okay, well. Ow. Is it possible to get a checkpoint? How do I get down this hole without dying? Oh, there he comes. Okay, well that was scripted. Scripted loss. Come on. You're gonna make it. You're gonna be okay. As long as the centipede of despair doesn't come. Please no centipede. That's actually symbolism for death. I'm almost there. I'm gonna make it. I'm one tapped, but I'm gonna make it. No centipede of despair. Please. Did I just tap out? I just died right then and there. You breathe. Oh, you breathe in the ancient ashes. It coats your throat and lungs. You fight the urge to cough and your eyes water. Tight beat. They warned you this place was filled with illusions. The centipede, very real though. Tricks of the mind, intangible and ruinous. That's a good word, ruinous. Claimed all who come here meet the face of regret. It looks like a big old centipede. There's no greater folly than to lose your life for a memory of a centipede. The shape of her manifests behind your eyes. Sorry, behind your eyes. I said behind your thighs. Guys will really climb down a hole instead of go to therapy to talk about their ex. And all thoughts of regret or folly are silenced. Sorry, I'm not reading it very dramatically. It's me! Dude, all those little guys are people! Good game. Cool game. Loved that game. .net. Cool. I'm going to skip this part. Nightmare mode. Sandbox mode. Cool. Well, that is Idols of Ash. Thanks so much for watching. If you like the video, like, subscribe, maybe even comment if you want. More gaming content coming to you later. See ya.